Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to iCraft SMP, and I am currently out here in the middle of nowhere. You can see my house actually right back there, but this area right here is pretty precarious, and I'm just going to show you how precarious this is. There's a drop, as you can see, that goes all the way down. I am on the other platform that I had to make a little mini land bridge over there, and I may just eventually convert that and make that all stone down the road. But yeah, this side right here is like the drop of drops. That pretty much goes all the way down to the very bottom down there, and there's no stopping me from like not dying. And of course, if I go into the clouds a little ways over this way, just touch the cloud just a little bit, you can see how far down that goes. That goes almost to the bottom, all the way down that way. And so this is the perfect place for a Burt ward. Yes, I'm not calling him Burt Reynolds today, at least not yet anyways. So we have Adam West right over there. He's hanging out on that side of the platform. Oh, I have to cut that out. So we have Adam West over there on that side of the platform, and we are going to build a Burt ward over here. And this is the edge of Burt ward. And let me move my screen just a tad bit over this way, just so that way I can see what I'm doing, because I've got a design I'm working with for Burt ward. Is going to look very much like Adam West, and it's going to look cool. My base is going to be so Batman themed. I don't even know why I'm even trying to do Batman theme, but whatever, that's what I've done, and that's the way it's going to go. Yes. And so it's going to go up there, and then, by the way, this is the very center right here, so there's going to be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 and 4, and that's going to be where the black wool is. Everything else is going to be some other color. Darn it, come on. Yeah, and right here, it's going to be the centerpiece where this is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's where we got the pieces going up at least 4. And then I've got a 3 coming out here. 1, 2, and 3. And this is just going to get repeated on this side. 1, 2. 1, 2. There it goes. And then 3. And then it goes 1, 2, and 3. And then right over here, if I can get up there, it's going to be piece that goes up, and then it just kind of goes back over that way. And we're going to fiddle with this because we're going to be seeing whether or not... Where did I put that one? Right next to it. Okay, good. We're going to be fiddling with the design just a touch, just to make it fit perfectly, at least for the design I'm looking for. And yes, this time I brought shears, so that makes everything all easier. This time we are not going to be talking about Batman. We're going to be talking a little bit, just a teeny weensy little bit about E3. I've so far have seen... Which one have I seen now? I've seen EA's review of their company profile, if you want to call it. It's predominantly, quite frankly, an investor show. And E3 for EA was really, in my opinion, very lackluster. I didn't really get a whole lot out of it. And I wish I did, but I really didn't. And that's really quite unfortunate. Now, I need to find out how I want to do this. This piece here... This is where his cape is going to go, and this is where it gets more and more dangerous as they do. So this piece up there is right next to the yellow cape. This piece here should be the bottom of the yellow cape. And then a little ways out here, it should be the piece that goes up the yellow cape, I'm hoping. If it all fits right. So I'm going to try to make that work. And now we've got like, ooh. I need to really watch where I step here. So I got 2 there and 3 up on top. Let's see if I can replicate that somehow without dying, of course. Without dying. Yeah, this is where it gets really precarious because I do one stupid wrong step and pretty much it's all over for Koi. Yes, it is. Okay. I think I got it. That goes out by 2, right? Right? I think so. Yes, it does. Okay, good. So then the next piece is going up the cape and then up and over, and then it's eventually going to go up his head. So let me do a bit of the outline. This just I know it looks weird right now. Let me do a bit of the outline. I will be right back. In the meantime, EA show was really meh. Okay, there's FIFA. We all know FIFA. There's a bunch of sports titles. We all know that. Probably the only thing that stands out for me from EA before I go away is Anthem by BioWare. But BioWare, quite frankly, knows how to make games. EA, oh wow. The beds are bouncy. Did you guys know the beds are bouncy? I didn't know that. Okay, let me get out here. Okay, friends, I just thought you might want to see me take this Assassin's Creed style dive right down onto that little piece of wool right there. So I got about halfway across on this Burt Ward design here, and I got to eventually do that side. And it's easier to do the black section off camera, only because of all the counting, and I'll show you what I mean. Whee! Oh my god, 3 hearts. My boots are still alive. I am thankful for good quality boots here. So, Assassin's Creed, speaking of Assassin's Creed Origin. So, Assassin's Creed Origin takes place in Egypt. And I don't know if I'm sold on the game yet. I haven't quite figured that out. And by the way, check this out. It just looks so cool. There's his cape and there's his head. And we're up there where his hair is. And then eventually comes down and meets on this side. So we got to eventually do much the same deal there. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Origin takes place in Egypt. And that is a game that I think may do pretty well. It's going to do, quite frankly, a lot better than Rogue and Syndicate ever did. And it might actually do even better than Assassin's Creed 5, quite frankly. And I don't remember which one 5 now. See how bad this is? I don't remember which one 5 was. So I think this was 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should line me up. I can't even see the black, so whatever. And then I don't remember if it had 7. So let me go ahead and get the rest of this up and over, and I will be back with you shortly. Okay, folks, I've got a little bit of a problem. I'm stuck a little ways up there, and that's not matching up what it's supposed to over here. Now, even if I did this, like if I did this right, it goes up 1 here where I am here, then it goes in, and then it goes up. See, I don't get this. In, there's a brown piece, 2 brown piece, and then I'm still short. So I don't know why I'm short for some reason. That top part just not adding up right. I don't know what happened to the top part, but I think I'm gonna have to fix it. I don't know if the boots are too short or what happened in the boot section, but let's go ahead and do some colors here as we talk about some Xbox One type stuff. So Xbox released their newest console. Yes, they released their newest console, and they titled it, of all things, the Xbox One X. You know there's going to be a meme about this, because the Xbox One S is basically the same as the Xbox One S and the Xbox One. The only difference is it's allowed to do 4K, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. That's, I think, what I did wrong. I miscounted. I miscounted the feet. I started the feet on this side. Oh my. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, good thing I did the feet just now. I see what I did wrong. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I see what I did here. I completely screwed up the feet. Okay, folks, I think I got it. I think I got the shape. It looks a little weird right now. Okay, I admit that. Burt Ward looks a little weird right now. And he looks off-centered, but actually his hair's what's off-centered. So, bear with me. I know it looks nothing like Adam West over there, but bear with me. We're going to work it through, okay? And yes, it looks a little weird right there, but that's because there's a little gray piece there. I need to remember that. If you notice my heart, I took a fall from way up there and I landed like on hard rock instead of the wonderful wool that I was hoping to land on. And actually, when I do this, I really should stick like hay bales all out here so that way I have a nice safe place to go. But no, I didn't do that, did I? So, anyhow, let's get back to the show. So, E3, what's going on with E3? Well, I can tell you something interesting. I only need like 2 pieces of this right now. I don't need a whole lot. There it goes. So, Microsoft realistically, I mean, don't get me wrong, they had a good show. But realistically, a lot of their games just didn't really ring true for me. It didn't stand out at all, and I don't know. I don't know if they're going to find a way to get around that. Yes, they had, I don't know, something like 40 exclusive titles, but even still, those titles just didn't really appeal to me, other than maybe Assassin's Creed, something called Super Lucky Tale, which reminded me a heck of a lot of a Nintendo game than it does what it's supposed to be about, which happened to be about, essentially an adventure platformer type of game is what it is, but it honestly reminds me way more of a Nintendo game than it probably should. So that, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. This is where the green goes, right? There's 2 pieces of green, 1 here and 1 there. And then this entire row is all yellow, at least. And then there's going to be some wonderful colors there. So let's get some yellows in here for the time being. Watch my step, of course, as I jump to try to save myself from getting squished all the way down on the ground. Yeah, Microsoft also put out Forza 7. Yes, it's a great racing experience, but realistically, they're showing off a Porsche deal. They got some sort of a deal with Porsche, like a brand new Porsche 911 that had never been seen before. So, okay, whatever. Want to work it that way, that's fine by me. I'm not complaining. But if they want to do that, sure. And I need a dark gray. Do I even have dark gray still left? I don't know. I hope I have at least 1. Good. I have 1 dark gray. That's more than enough for me. That will do. Yeah, so Forza, yeah, it's a nice game and everything, but it doesn't beat the Mario Kart or even Payback that EA showed off. I mean, Payback, okay, it really didn't sell for me, but it sold a little bit more. You know what? I need more than that. There's going to be a lot more gray. Shoot. Where's gray when you need him? Okay, and then this is light gray. I'm just going to carry that with me just in case I need it. In fact, I should carry more light gray. Let's just carry it all. Let's just carry the whole thing with me. I mean, why not? Okay, so what was I saying? So there's going to be a light gray here, here, and here, and then a here. And then right at this point, it's going to be a black. And then we're back to yellow again. Yellow, yellow, yellow. How many yellows is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. This is lining up exactly as I want it. Now, up there, I can't even reach that up there right now, but this is the cape. This is the first piece. This is the second piece. Okay, good. This is going to be the peach color. I'll get there when I get there. And then right above that is going to be the neckband. So oh geez, really have to fall off now. I just have to fall off now. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but BioWare did a game called Anthem, and in my opinion, Anthem realistically should have been the Mass Effect Andromeda game. So Anthem is essentially an adventure game. It's not an RPG or anything like that. So whatever on that part, but I gotta give them credit at least for considering the possibility of making that game, and I kind of wish they just took the time to make Andromeda be what Anthem is currently, because I think they could have played it off much more better had they done it that way than doing it the way that they had done. There was a couple other games like Metro apparently got another game coming out, and that one just didn't really appeal to me, unfortunately. Oh yes, I gotta remember this. Where's the center here? I think I am on the set. No, I'm not. This is the center. There's a piece of green right above me, which goes over to. That's the pants, I guess you could say. And then there is a piece of yellow. And then, for the sake of this, there's a piece of red. And then again, I can't get there. Darn it. Okay, let's go this way because we're going to want to put a yellow and a black right next to each other. There it goes. Much better. And then this whole box here is going to be mostly red. But before I go down, there's a couple green areas. Not green, that's gray. A couple green areas, I think, is right here. That leaves the peach area. And then same on the other side. Oh, I made it. That's awesome. Same green here. And then everything else is pretty much gray. Oh, and the black belt. We need a black belt. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And that leaves me red for everything inside of this box. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, really? I have to fall off. That's just wonderful. Let's make that higher. And what's going on up here? It's going to be actually all red up here. So this will work wonderful. Perfect. And that leaves me now with the glasses, the hair, and the peachy colored face, so to speak. So I don't know. Should I do the glasses first? Should I do the hair first? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should do the peach stuff first. So let me go gather all my stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, my Robin's looking actually quite nice for the most part. I just got to put in that little peach right there. And I got to fix the rest of his glasses. And then up there, of course, is the hair issue. There's a little bit of work I got to do in the hair. I'm just hoping I have enough white terracotta to make that last bit work. We're gonna find out when I get up there. But in the meantime, let me work on the glasses for now while I'm hopping around here. And I'm going to talk about Sea of Thieves. Okay, Sea of Thieves is another one of those Xbox One X exclusive thingamajigs. And Sea of Thieves is essentially an attempt to make a pirate game on the Xbox. Okay, now they made a pirate game back with Assassin's Creed 4. And if you look at the trailers and everything, you kind of notice that there's something missing. Seriously, there's actually something missing in the game, and it really does feel like they're missing a good chunk of what realistically should be a really phenomenal pirate game, and it's just missing that intensity that Assassin's Creed 4 had. I don't know if it's just the way they did. Oh, I forgot the white. Oh my god, I forgot the white. That little piece right there. I'm missing a little white. Now, what happened here? Oh, that's the brown hair. Okay, never mind. Never mind, that was the brown hair. Oh no! Ugh. Well, I can get the white now. Good job. I just need like two more pieces of white. Yeah, I just love like doing that where I just fall off of things so easily around here. Anyway, so yeah, so a Sea of Thieves, you know, it's got some, to me, some interesting mechanics that are well worth exploring, but I just don't think the game did that in the trailer very well. Now, another game that I saw on there that actually got me to stand up on top of Lucky's Super Lucky Tail, on top of that game, I'm so not going to make it over this, am I? There it goes. Now I can! Now I can just get that right there. Did I bring brown? I did bring some brown. That's nice. I only have like 22 on me. I need way more than 22. I'm going to try to finish off the terracotta, though. Let's see if I can do that while I'm up here. Real quick. Okay, there we go. Now we're even more than high enough that I need to be. So let's see. This is the edge of the brown wool. So this is where his head is and the hair is going to be. And this is essentially what his hair is going to look like going across the top here all the way at least, not the entire thing, but most of it. I think I got enough. I think I just barely make the edge of the terracotta right here. Because this is also, this piece here is brown, and then this is not. These two are like that, and the rest of this just connects together, and we made it just in time. Awesome. Now, there's another game on there called Ori, how's it go? Ori and the Wistful Wisp, I think it is? Something like that. Okay, that game actually looks pretty interesting. I mean, it's making it look like an open world game that Anthem is trying to do, but it goes a little bit further. Yeah, there it goes. It goes a little bit further, and it really makes it stand out, almost like a Xenoblade-esque type of game on Nintendo. And so I got to give it a lot of credit for trying to make that attempt work. And we're going to find out eventually if that game turned out to be a popular hit. As far as I know, people are talking about it for sure. That's Ori and the Willful Wisp. But realistically, I don't know. Outside of that, other than Super Lucky's Tale, other than a few other games that I can think of off the top of my head, I really don't see a whole lot that's standing out currently for Xbox. And even their new console, they're just playing their new console essentially as a 4K console, and they're really avoiding the point of the gameplay. You know, like, gameplay is extremely important when you try to play and buy these things. Okay, just one more piece, come on, one more piece up there, come, and there it goes. Much better. Got all my things. But now, they did talk about Minecraft. Now, Minecraft on the Xbox One is getting an update. One is going to have a 4K available resolution, at least on the console version. I assume they're going to bring that to the Windows 10 version. I don't know. I know they keep trying to get us all. There we go. Look at him now. He looks smashing up there. Let's see if I can find the rest of my brown. What did I do with the rest of my brown? Here we go. I tucked it away. I don't think any more than 64. So let's see if we can get up there and safely navigate all that up there. But yeah, Minecraft's getting a 4K update. On top of that, all the versions except for Pocket, I think, is all getting Minecraft Realms, which is a cool deal. Realms, again, is a server-based thing that is run exclusively by Mojang, or Mojang, however you say the name there, and Mojang, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about saying the name. So yeah, anyway, so the Realms is going to be coming to pretty much every version, including the Switch version. And so that's kind of cool. Now, I'm waiting for the day eventually when I can run this server on Switch as well as my PC. If you can eventually do that, I will be ecstatic, because then I can play this server and do like resource gathering and stuff off camera. And then on camera, I could do a bunch of stuff, like even have an even better opportunity with building. I'm not going to worry about building new shears, with building new opportunities, and I think that would be a really, really cool deal to do. There it goes. That should be the last one. Let's see what our Burt Ward looks like. I almost said Burt Reynolds, and it fits. It fits perfectly. I love this. This is awesome. I have a Burt Reynolds. I said it. I can't believe I said it. After this entire episode, I actually said Burt Reynolds. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's wrong with me? Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Let's clean this up. I'll be right back real quick, because I do want to share one more thing. And actually, it doesn't have anything to do with Xbox. It has more to do with Nintendo and Bethesda. Alright, friends, I got a surprise for you. I want to show you something. Now, I'm actually recording this on June 11th, okay? June 11th. This is the second day after Adam West so sadly passed away. But I'm doing this one because, you know, you can't leave Adam West without his dynamic duo. He's got to have a dynamic duo. Eventually, we're going to go up there and we're going to see both of them and how awesome it looks. I did put lamps, and not really lamp, but torches on around him just so he glows a little bit better. Now, I want to show you something really nifty. By the time you guys see this episode, you guys will be about 2 weeks away from his birthday. Now, Burt Ward's birthday, seriously, it's July 6th of 1945. And this video, it's going up roughly around the 24th of June. So this is about 2 weeks from his birthday. Yes, it is. So if you guys see this video, do you guys see him having a birthday? Do go wish him a happy birthday. Go find him on Twitter. Go find him wherever he is and just wish him a happy birthday. Now, I did do something a little secret here. I put something super secretive all the way on this side. I couldn't help myself. I had to say it. The Boy Wonder. I just had to say it. Yes, I did. I had to say the Boy Wonder. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack up all my stuff, and on the way back, we're going to be talking about Bethesda software and what they did. And I do have to put the gray wool, but I don't think I have any more room for it in there. Whatever gray wool, everything could just get packed up for now and end up in this box. And meanwhile, Bethesda did a show today. I haven't seen their entire show. I only saw one part of it. I got so excited that was like all I saw. Yes, I'm not kidding. So I got to see more of Bethesda software and some of what they did, because Bethesda has decided to do something really interesting. Okay. Oh, I should have probably put this crafting table in there, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. And I'll take the bed, and then hopefully I don't die along the way. And what I need to do here is I don't have any more stone. I'll have to get some more stone to kind of fix this and make like a decent little bridge over this area, and some stone staircases and whatever. So we'll work on that at another day. I know, Adam West, man, Adam West. Anyway, so Bethesda had announced a Skyrim trailer. It's a Skyrim that pretty much everybody has played, but this is the Skyrim that's coming out to Switch. The super cool part about this is they are offering amiibo support. Yes, amiibo support. So far, the only amiibo they've actually officially announced is the one for... Oh my gosh, look at how cool that is. That is so cool. I want to get out of here because I'm afraid I'm going to get blown up or whatever. So let me get up top and see if we can see what they look like up top up here. And yeah, so they put amiibo support. The only amiibo that we know of that is supported for sure is the Link amiibo, where you can actually play the Link game in the... Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this. They look awesome. I love it. And they're on their own separate pedestals and everything. I should totally take this whole thing out here and make it actually separate. This is so cool. The sun is coming up. I see that. So I'm going to go sleep and talk more about amiibos. So the amiibo for Skyrim means you can actually play Link in-game with the Master Sword, with the Hylian shield. That is like the best news I've ever seen. And so like if you get tired playing Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can totally... Oh my god, this is so great. I love this. I can't just get enough of this. I can't believe these little chibi guys came out perfectly. And what we're going to create here is, you've probably seen the little melting clock. That's what's going to go here, and it's going to have like a little pillar thing. I need to figure out some colors and stuff I want to do this in. I know I want the clock behind here to be white, and then maybe a black outline or whatever. That means I just have to tear this up a little. And of course, the hands will be black, maybe white, black, and then whatever here. I don't know, some brown color, green, whatever I have enough of. Oh, light gray would do. I could totally do that all in light gray. If I could just replace every block with light gray, there we go. That would do it. And if this looks the same on the other side, that would work. So anyways, Bethesda Amiibo Link played game inside of Skyrim 5. That's going to be Elder Scrolls Skyrim. So let's see. Can I even get up? Ooh, I really need to watch out with my base. My base is like horribly dangerous. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm calling it quit tonight because I know I'm already over time. I'm so excited to hear about E3. What I'm going to do outside of today is I'm going to be watching the rest of Bethesda's show. I want to watch PlayStation's show or Sony's show, and I'm really curious to see what kind of things they've got on Sony. And then I'm also going to go watch Nintendo's show. That's going to be on the last day. So by then it'll be Wednesday. I might be recording some more episodes by then. We'll see what I'll be talking about by then. And so until then, I will see you all next time. And as usual, please do like, subscribe, leave me comments. I'd love to read your comments. Your comments are kind of really give me a lot of pleasure to see, like, good feedback. Like, what do you think of these here? Would be lovely to hear. I also love just to hear what you think of the entire show as a whole. And of course, subscribe, because, you know, as you subscribe, you get more updates, and that tells you when my videos come out. And I do the videos literally twice a week. On occasion, I do more, but generally about twice a week. So you can get like twice a week of iCraft every single week. And once in a while, I do have to skip a day just because things happen. You know how it is. But and also, of course, like button is important just to help me get up there and get noticed by other people who could deserve really opportunities to get a chance to check out my channel, who may not have that opportunity yet, because, you know, sometimes when you have lower subscriber numbers, people just don't notice you over someone like Paul Thor's Jr. who has like billions of people by now, you know what I mean? So yeah, like's always important. And of course, I mentioned Patreon last time. I'm going to mention it this time. I do have a Patreon. I haven't updated it yet. I'm hoping to do that maybe sometime this week. So by the time you see this episode, hopefully that will be done and updated. Cows, sorry. Gotta get you toasted. Gotta love that. It builds it up really nice. Turn that off, of course. Yeah, I got like steaks coming up, and I got leather coming up. This is good. And of course, we gotta go feed the cows. Alright guys, we will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Oh shoot, I hit a cow. I didn't want to kill you. By the way guys, as I'm feeding the cows, I forgot to mention I am on Twitter. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you haven't. I talk about like Nintendo stuff. I do share some Minecraft stuff, of course. And I, of course, talk about lots of parenting stuff, actually. A lot of fun experiences with parenting. And so if you guys want to enjoy that, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. It's Quake Gaming YT or something like that. Quake Gaming YT. You can definitely find me there. I have a link on my channel for my Twitter, and as well as a few other things. And so definitely hit me up there. Love to hear from you guys. Alright, bye!